Hey, how you doing this morning?
I'm doing great, but I have to tell you, we caught you showing off your muscles on Anderson Cooper 360.
What?
Yeah,
Are you
roll that
what?
beautiful video, please.
What?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Here's the footage right there. You're lifting 1,000 pounds.
Oh man, wow! I'm impressed.
Well, hey, you better not leave us to strut your stuff on prime time. But let's give folks the backstory here, because Pat Robertson claimed that he leg pressed 2,000 pounds.
Right.
So you were going on to, what was that, 1,000 pounds that you were?
That was 1,000 pounds. I mean, that was really, really heavy. You know what, Betty, was amazing? It took me 2 weeks to recover from that workout.
So what do you think? Do you think Pat Robertson really did it?
Wow, I mean, it was pretty tough for him. If he did, boy, he's better than me.
He's a better man than you.
I mean, my hips were sore, my hamstrings were sore, my quadriceps were sore for 14 days.
I'm sore just thinking about it.
Well, next time I'm going to invite you to come in and work with me a little bit, maybe add the weights on.
I'll be your
spotter. There you go.
How about
All
that?
right,
okay,
yeah.
Well, let's get down to the skinny of it. You know, it is summer, time for people to hit the beach. In fact, I'm headed on a little trip to sunny California, and I, like the rest of us, need to get in shape. So let's get right down to it. No gimmicks. Tell me, what do I need to do? And what do folks out there need to do?
The first thing you have to do is take the jiggle test.
I don't like that. I don't like the sound of that.
Now, here's the jiggle test. The jiggle test lets you know. I know it's kind of scary, but this is what you do. Tomorrow morning, when you get up in the morning, before you even take a shower, get in front of your mirror, look at your disrobe, look at your body from top to bottom. Yes, take a look. Then turn to the side. But you know what? If there's no problem, you won't correct it. Then turn to the side. Hello. That's your motivation. Turn to the side, look at the top to bottom. Turn to the back, look at top to bottom. Turn to the side, turn to the front. Then I want you to jump up and down for 5 seconds.
Jump up like that in the buff?
Yes! Hello!
Okay, that's frightening. That is just downright frightening.
Hold on, but it's temporary. Jump up and down for 5 seconds and stop, and whatever keeps shaking after you stop, it's what you need to burn off. That's the jiggle test.
That could take 30 minutes for that to stop shaking. All right.
And okay, now hold up. Amazing is a lady was telling me, said, Jerry, if I do that, it's going to be a 9.0 on Richter scale. But you know what? It'll go from 9.0, 7.0, 6.0, all the way down. Your jiggle will turn into sizzle. Do it once a month.
Jiggle to sizzle. I love it.
Hello.
All right. So that's a great test to see where you need some help. But when it comes to getting that help, let's go through some areas. If folks want to tone their rear and their thighs, because they're going to be wearing shorts and those short skirts, and you don't want to see what some people call hail damage. So how do you fix that?
Well, the first thing, I want to go in there, I want you to dump the junk. See, everyone has food in the house all over the place, and they just eat it, and you add weight. But here's the thing to do. Go to all those cabinets, put it all on the table. You might have a mountain of food. You have to dump the junk, because it's probably adding a lot of calories. I don't know if
your trunk.
Yeah, otherwise you're going to have too much junk in your trunk. So dump the junk. So here's the key. I saw a lady on television the other day who weighed over 1,200 pounds, and this is what she used to do. She used to blame all her food on her dog. Her husband used to feed her twice, say, well, the dog ate my food, and then she would hide the food and eat it later, and 10 years later, she's 1,200 pounds. That's what a lot of people are doing. They're not being honest. You have to dump the junk for real.
Before
Don't fool yourself.
It ends up in your trunk. Okay, well, quickly, let's go through tight abs and that little pooch in the lower ab area. What can women do about that?
Right. You know what? The pooch in the lower ab area, all it is stored body fat. You have to release the grease. You have to melt down the butter. And the key is you got to spin till you trim. Here's the thing. Take a spinning class at Bally Total Fitness. You burn 500 to 1,200 calories in 1 hour. If you do that 4 times a week, that's 2 pounds of fat off. Boom. You got that slim down coming in really, really nice.
All right.
That's what you have to do.
So those crunches alone are not going to do it.
No way, because the crunch is what happens. You'll crunch for an hour. You might be burning maybe 60 calories, but you can burn 500 to 1,000 with a spinning class, which is great. I see too many people crunching all day, and all you're doing is having... No way. All you're doing is you're having strong muscles on top of fat. You got to reduce the fat so you can see the six-pack.
And the last thing I saw up there, Jerry, was blow a circuit. What's that?
Blow a circuit. Overload your system with a resistance training.
Okay.
Chest, shoulder, and triceps, back, biceps, and forearms. Do some pressing, and do some curls, calf raises, and drop it like it's hot into a squat. Oh, yeah. And then you do some deadlift.
And you know what? If I do all of these, you promise that before long I can leg press 2,000 pounds like Pat Robertson?
Yeah, we're going to make it slowly, not 2,000. We might have to put a couple light weights on there, maybe, lighter than what's normal.
We'll fudge a little bit.
But one of the main things is, this is the biggest one, increase your fast food intake.
What?
What?
No. McDonald's, Burger King, all of those things?
No, I'm not talking about Mickey D's, KFC's, or Arby's, the original fast food, an apple, a banana,
I see.
celery
All right,
stick.
eat healthy.
See, that's the truth.
Jerry,
See,
we could talk all morning long.
yes.
But I'm getting a workout just listening to you. So we got to run, but you know what? You're coming back. We'll talk
definitely.
to you shortly. Thanks for spending a little time with us.
The guns.
All
the
right,
guns.
my pleasure. Have a great day.
You too.